Jimmy Jam, jamming. Fortnight 7, spring season 12, day 2 of our weekend double header. High stepping it into the gym. Going to make some good things happen. Let me tell you what I have in mind. We are pondering light bodybuilding work today. Lightweight, higher reps. None of what we normally or have been doing on Saturdays for the past month, maybe month and a half. I want to get down deep in the squats. I want to hold dumbbells in my hands and then roll up, press them over my head. I want to build some shoulders today. I want to hit the gun show, and of course we want to do some chest. We want to do the kind of chest that is really going to connect with the top part of the pec and the front part of the shoulders. So that means wide, and wide means not heavy. We want to get some upper back work done and posterior shoulders. So that means pulling this way. And we're thinking, man, you know what? We can take a percentage of what we do in the park on the bars and do it in the gym. We tried some of that yesterday, and yo, man, it was pretty cool. The gym equipment has some pads on it, so we're not doing like hands straight to metal, straight to steel or iron or whatever it is. So we can do some similar park moves in the gym, maybe hit some different muscles. So that's the look, a little more body work for the legs today. Body work or light resistance. That's the idea. That's what's on offer today, my friends. Let us now get into the gym, get the job done, and we can report on our progress right after this. I'm doing now what I should have been doing between the ages of 25 and 35. And if I believed in regrets, that is, by regretting something, I could change it, I would regret that decade of inactivity and sedentary lifestyle. However, on the other hand, if I hadn't experienced it then I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now, and I wouldn't have the mindset that I have now for fitness. So that decade set me up for every decade that came after it. So I'm not mad, I'm not bitter, but sometimes I imagine where I could be now if I didn't have that 10-year gap in my fitness training. Completely different kind of session today. Started with legs, worked on chest, a lot of shoulders. And I know just by saying that, you're like, well, it sounds the same to me. Well, we got a lot of legs in yesterday. So instead of starting with like the barbell squats or the leg press, we did little dumbbell squat press thing. You start low with the dumbbell, you curl it up, you twist it around into a press as you're standing up. Then you do the reverse down into a deep squat. You have your butt very close to the heels or as low as you can go. I'm getting pretty close to the ground these days. We do sets of 10 and adding about 10 pounds per set. We just about made 3 reps with 25-pound dumbbells. Remember, that's 50 pounds that we're working with. And then we moved to chest, just as we envisioned. The wide flies, very slow. In fact, so slow, we were doing negatives. We transitioned from the upper chest flies right into doing a lot of shoulder work. We did quite a bit of work adapted from the playground onto the bar of the Smith machine. So we're working on muscle ups, we're working on front levers, and just like hanging with one hand. We use bands, we use dumbbells, we use tubes just to work in this area. A lot of pushing with the shoulders. So we did seated dumbbell presses, and we would use the same weight for like 3 sets of slightly different. So we'll have one when we're pressing like this, one where we're pressing like this, and one when we're doing the Arnolds. And once we got through that, we would change the weight, just boost it up like 5 pounds, 10 pounds, and continue. Nothing too stressful. Preacher curls with the easy curl bar for the gun show. A little bit of shoulder shrugging after the presses. It was all good. It was all lovely. Very worth it. Might be a little too early to say, but it seems like this is our transition into the spring season sessions where we can get back into the gym and do weightlifting and monkey bar playground work in the same session, man. I think that would be awesome. We'll see how it plays out. You know, we're looking for the best of not just both worlds, but all worlds. The world of weightlifting, the world of bar calisthenics, the world of body weight training, just being able to do push-ups and handstands, and even the world of kung fu poses and moves and like that, so that the vessel will be well-rounded and prepared for any occasion, so to speak. Thanks as always for watching. A better performance on day 2 of the doubleheader, a more decisive win. You know we appreciate you guys doing the good deeds, signing up, welcome new subscribers. We will see you next workout. Peace.